for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. I swear you're falling into me. Touch me, I swear you'll do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it.
Get TYPP is opening soon. Get ready, Glasgow, get ready. So I'm jumping on really quickly just to go over the new on-demand reformer sessions that we have. So let me just sort the screen out for you. So hopefully you can all see the screen here. This is the back end of the members area for on-demand. For those of you who use this already at home, you will be familiar with this, but there's a new tab being asked. If you look up here, Reformer Replays, this was not here 24 hours ago, it is here now. Inside here, you have got lots of reformer sessions are all in here. What this means for you is if you have a reformer at home, you will have access to our classes, our tone classes, our reformer classic, our reformer mobilize and stretch, reformer jump board cardio sessions, reformer posture focused, and loads more going in all the time. So you have access to that now if you're a TYPP anytime member, so meaning you pay as monthly on demand, or let me show you. If you go to our website, it is linked in this video if you're unsure, and you'll see join TYPP on demand. This takes you here and it gives you all the details about what TYPP on demand is. You can pay as you go, so just do one session or one 24-hour session, £10 for a 24-hour session. That gives you 24-hour access to that full area. Okay, if I just jump in, so 24-hour access to all of this. So every class, do what you like for 24 hours, and I'll go through in a second what's in that. Or you can be monthly, which is £24.95. If you are a monthly member with us, where you come to our physical location and you pay a monthly payment, then this is included in your monthly membership. You don't pay any extra for this service. This is included. Or you can do 3 months and pay up front and get a bit of a discount at £62. So let me just jump back in and I'll show you what it looks like in the back end. So when you are a member of this, so this can be anywhere in the world and be a member of this, you've got all your reformer replays in there now. So I know that lots of you have got reformers at home. So that means that you can be joining us then. I should say we also put in one of our boot camp sessions that we ran just at the start of this year as well. So there's lots of classes now in there, all systemized, all categorized, just for easy findings, whether it's tone, mobilize and stretch, your classic, more classical reformer format. So that would mean more true to the source, more what you would expect from a classical Pilates studio, whereas your tone sessions is utilizing the reformer, but it wouldn't be deemed as a classical format of Pilates. We're utilizing the machine in a way that is basically toning your body. It's not true to the source, whereas your classic reformer, this is what you would expect if you went into Joseph Pilates studio in New York back in the day. We are sticking to the classical format for these sessions. So for those of you that like that, and we would always say mix it up a bit. And then we've got more rehab focused one with posture focused one with me in there as well. So enjoy them. Now let's just quickly show you around. Some of you won't have seen behind the scenes. We've also got lots of mat-based Pilates. Every other one of these tabs, you don't need any specialised equipment. It's only the reformer ones for the replays. If you're doing that at home, you will need a reformer to do it on. These are all mat Pilates classes. So let's jump in. Each one of these is a class in its own right. Okay, so you have full access to that. You can make it large, put it up on your big screen, whatever you want to do. With the system that we use is all through Kajabi. If there's any healthcare professionals or fitness professionals watching this and are interested to know how we've set all this up, please reach out to me. I am more than willing and happy to share that with you. Just dropping that in there, so just let me know. I can help you get this set up if you have a business that does something similar. And essentially in here, we have an app, and that's all within. So you download the app and you can quite literally do this from your iPad or your phone, which is great for those of you that are going to be coming in for the on-demand sessions that we run. So on-demand, what we mean by that, with COVID, we've had to really pivot our business a lot. Now, we will have live in-person classes that we are teaching, but we need to have more options for you. We knew that we would need to give you more options. So as a result of that, we set up the on-demand in-person. So that means when you come into our studio, you will be able to take part in our classes, which is these ones here. These are the classes that we would normally teach in person, right? We have Reformer Tone, Reformer Mobilise and Stretch. These are all on our timetables. But we appreciate that not everybody wants to come to a class where there's other people. Now, our large reformer room, you can probably see from this picture, has 9 machines in it. So that might be too much for some of you. Maybe you're shielding, maybe you just don't want to be around other people as much. You just don't want to be coming when there's really a higher footfall. Not that it's high, but there will be 9 in these larger classes. And some of you, that will make you nervous. Or maybe you want to have different options of times that you can come. Maybe the times of the classes don't always suit. And this is where these on-demand sessions really come into their own. Inside the studio, we will now have the machines in the rehab area. I wish I had a picture of it to show you, but it's in a smaller room. And we've got 4 machines in there. And they're split with, they're basically split. So there's like a big, I don't even know how to describe it, but basically you've got a big screen between each machine so that you're socially distanced and you've got your own space. You're not intruding on anybody else's space. And you have an iPad. It's not really an iPad, it's a Samsung tablet. That's the word I'm looking for. And you can basically do your own class. So essentially the machines are all logged into these classes and you can come in and use this on your own. So it's almost like we call it a open replay sessions. Now that's for members, but also those of you who are not members that have just bought a certain type of class package. So if you've never been to us before, that's not relevant to you. You would have to go through our beginners course. Let me just quickly show you that. Best course place to go is our website, typp.co.uk. And if you look down here, this is how you can get started with us. So have a look at these options. This is your on-demand. This is what we're talking about today. But these are the other options. Now, the course, where it's going to be done in a group setting, we will not be delivering that until Glasgow is in Tier 2. However, if you're keen to get started, as soon as Glasgow is in Tier 3, we will be running the beginner's course in a one-to-one format. So please go away and read that. That's probably your best bet at the moment if you're keen to get going and have some options of where you will be able to come in and use the reformer and be able to use our group sessions, but that you need to go through the beginner's course first. So that's where you would go. For those of you who have used us before, but you haven't been back into the studio since March 2020 or before, then I want you to check out this phased return. Everything's changed, so there's some stuff that you're going to have to go through. So this is where you guys would go, and it goes through all the details and all the options of how and when and how you get back into sessions when they're running. Schools go back on the 15th of March, which tells us that we will not be long behind that. So we are getting ready, everything in place, ready to get you guys, getting back into your sessions. So very, very soon. we would expect that you will be able to come back into sessions with us. So just one last time to show you, this is the new Reformer On Demand area. It is in your On Demand right now. Here it is here. Here is Linda delivering. And I've muted this. So they are there right now, all in there. So if you're doing this from home, you have access to this right now where you can join in. And if you don't, On Demand, when you're coming into the studio, when we're able to have that, you'll be able to utilize these straight from the tablets in the studio with lots of appointment times. Every hour we will have these sessions on. So we'll have booking slots every hour where you will be able to come in and take advantage of the Reformers. So we are super excited by that. We hope you are too. And just hang in there, Glasgow. We will be opening really soon. Just you wait.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You'll swear you're falling into me. Touch me, I swear you would do anything that I want to keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, real free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me.